Hey, Ira, excuse me. We are back out here at the Mobile Election Center this morning where we are continuing to track a lot of those high-profile races that we're paying particularly close attention to today. And one of those races today is for Congressional District 3. Now, this is currently held by Republican Scott Tipton, but he's also facing a challenger in the Republican primary today, Lauren Boebert. She's a restaurant owner in Rifle. She made national attention. She owns Shooter's Bar and Grill, where all of the waitresses have a handgun and holsters on their hip. So we've heard a lot about her within the last year. And so this is going to be one that we are going to be watching especially closely. Now, District 3, this district primarily encompasses the entire western half of Colorado, but Pueblo County is also included in this district. And so on the Democratic side, we're also seeing a contested race for this nomination as well. And this one's kind of interesting. So Diane Mitchbush, former state legislator, former county commissioner, and James Iacino. James Iacino is CEO of Seattle Fish Company. He is a businessman. And we've kind of seen a bit of a split within the Democratic Party just based on the endorsements. And honestly, that's one of the more fascinating parts about some of these races that we're keeping a close eye on today, is just who is throwing their support behind these different candidates. For Diane Mitchbush, she's got the support of some Pueblo County legislators, for example, such as Representative Danae Escar. Sal Pace, I believe, is another one on there as well. And then James Iacino, he's received an endorsement from Attorney General Phil Weiser. So this is going to be an interesting one on both races between incumbent Scott Tipton and Lauren Boebert on the Republican side, and then Diane Mitchbush and James Iacino on the Democratic side. So just one of a few different races that we're going to be tracking today. But then this one, it'll also be interesting to see how it plays out come November. We should also note Mitchbush actually ran against Scott Tipton in 2018. She did lose that election, with Tipton taking about 51% of the vote compared to her 43% of the vote. So this is going to be an interesting one to watch with it being 2020, and to see how that kind of plays into the congressional races here in Colorado. Back to you.